Ooh, mama, it is time for the thing everyone loves, sketch comedy skits on Drag Race.
Yes, it's that time-honored 3-year-old tradition, RDR Live.
We'll do it live!
The queens make some comedy and character choices, some of which pay off and some of which need a refund.
Flop Tina, and call all your barnyard buddies over because things are getting animal up in here.
We bought a zoo.
RuPaul is the most stunning and glamorous zookeeper of them all, keeping the animals in cages, honey, in their enclosures, honey.
Yes, Dr. Dillamonding about. She looks incredible this episode in her goat fur.
Race Chaser, brand new, full of deep discourse, well thought out opinions, and plenty of spicy quips happening right now.
Let's go.
Brick.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Au Grand, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
I said what I said.
I'm wearing an Orphan Annie little curly wig for a wind-blowing challenge in a music video.
Yes, you did that. You did that.
Every time you sing those dulcet tones, it takes me right back to that set.
Oh, was that
where
your...
they brought in those leotards and said, "This is what you're wearing, bitches."
They said, "Why don't you get in the back?"
Hello, my name is Alaska. What is yours?
Hello, I'm Willam.
We share no brain.
None.
We are back with an all-new episode from Drag Race Season 18. We're getting into this season. It's the season everyone's talking about. And I am reporting live from New York, pre-recorded from New York City.
I love Crystal.
It's Monday afternoon.
Well, Wednesday when this comes out.
Hey, Wednesday.
I'm giving realness.
Oh, okay.
People like to know the gritty behind the scenes, like the Kardashians.
Gritty. Baby, I take fiber. We're back with all new episodes of Season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race because it's on TV right now and we watch it.
Season everyone's talking about.
Yeah, and no one else watches this and recaps it. So what we're doing is a service for everybody. You're welcome.
Period.
So wait, have you noticed that there's a lot of recap podcasts nowadays?
Yes, I have. I've also noticed that there's a viewing party in every single bar in West Hollywood. I counted 12. I'm lucky enough that the Abbey's always full, but I am so overjoyed that everybody is watching RuPaul's Drag Race because, drag makes the world go round, and it provides us with money to buy wigs.
It does, and that is a blessing. And you know what? Why don't you tell us what happened last week on this cockamamie television program?
Last week, the girls did girl group challenges, and 2 teams were picked, and then the third were the leftover ladies. And the leftover ladies,
Not leftover ladies.
They were not thrilled. Vita masterminded her team into getting the punk verse with reverse psychology. And Nini Coco was Henry Cavill. And Darlene was just happy to be there with her burger titties. On the runway, the queens showed off their neck, their backs, their pussies, and their cracks. And Jane Don't snatched the win. Didi Fuego and Mandy Mango lip-synced for their lives. And Miss Didi Fuego is now officially the pork chopiana of the season.
My greasy burger titties.
Which leads us to RDR Live, Episode 3, Season 18.
The lipstick message reads, "Divas, hate this for me, but love all of you. Didi Fuego. Didi Fuego, Didi's Drag Race. Bring her right back. Didi Fuego. Don't send her home now." She's coming back. I swear to God.
Hopefully her wigs will be bigger and her crotch will fit.
Don't do it.
Wow.
She does have a collab with
Mandy-
Betsy Johnson, though, for these really cute shoes. So if you want a cute pair of BJ shoes, get these.
Girl.
They got flames on the back. They're gold, orange.
Honey, that
Salmon.
is the way to do it.
It really is.
Everyone is celebrating Jane Doe's win, but she is like, oh no, I may have served too much cunt. And now the girls are seeing me as a threat.
Well,
We'll get to that. She has like a mental breakdown about it later.
do you think she self-produced that,
so
though?
fun for us
Do you
to
think it's
watch.
real?
Yes. She was like, oh my God, I served too much pussy. And now everyone knows that I'm really cunt.
I mean,
And I feel like I served too much cunt, you guys.
I think that is ammo, though, for a great Drag Race verse. Serves too much cunt. Something. It sounds like very Van Gogh, Canada's Drag Race winner.
Take me to the back and I'll show you the front. Athena is still Pluckertons. the outline just says Athena is plucked, but I think that could apply to, any episode at any time
Except the entrance.
in which Athena is appearing.
The first 5 seconds, she was not. She was happy to be there. But I understand why she's plucked, because Briar is a gnat around her, and she's putting her sweaty titties on the side of Athena's head and calling her a boob head.
Her greasy burger titties.
Right after she got out of the runway.
After.
And she's like, Briar, I'm so vulnerable right now. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
See, this seemed like they were just fooling around, horse playing around.
It did until
okay?
Athena did this off camera. She was like, stop it. Did you see that?
Yeah, she was like, cut the cameras dead ass. I thought they were just being silly and goofy, but Athena does the Real Housewife thing where like somebody makes like a flippant joke like in the room, and then later you say, I wanted to bring something up with you. You said something to me that made me really uncomfortable.
That's never happened.
And I'd like to have a fight about it. It was very Real Housewifey-ian.
Oh. Well, Briar doesn't seem to get the hint, and she keeps playing like, here's the thing. You may be sisters, but that doesn't mean I want you all up on me or in my space.
Oh, my sisters.
Kenya points out that she's seen the back of Mia Star's teeth more than the actual face, because she has this unhinged laugh. It's wonderful to see joy in the workroom again.
Jokes.
To hear children's laughter around the house.
Yes.
No, I get it. Some people are just love laughing. I feel like I am one of those people.
Oh.
I love laughing. I think everything is funny.
Oh, see, I'm a live, laugh, load girl.
Little girl.
See? Is that why you like doing this podcast with me? Because I laugh at all your jokes?
Isn't that in the contract? I've said a lot that my favorite sound is laughter, and honestly, it's very nice to come to work where somebody thinks I'm funny and I think you're funny. So that's why I kind of love this gig. And whenever people are like, oh, Willam's holding her hostage, she'll never be on All Winners, I was like, she likes her job. She comes to work and she laughs at this fool in a wig across from her. So
I do.
Joke's on you.
The joke's on you. Wait, do you have a shade finger?
Maybe.
A greasy shade finger? That's the tiniest little shade button I've ever seen.
Yeah, I got it out of my prostate.
Did you get that at the RuPaul's Drag Race experience?
Yes, I did in Chicago. They may even extend another month.
Girl, they're going to extend the security team when you're there.
Stupid cunt. Well, RuPaul comes into the workroom right after this video message that says, Rule number 53. In comedy, timing is everything. Without it, you're just another queen talking too much. Huh.
This reminds me of a joke. Hey, Willam.
Yes.
What is the most important thing about comedy? Timing.
That's funny. I love that.
Ru comes into the workroom. Everyone is like, ooh, yes, suit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, pants. Yes, Blazer.
Come on, Insane.
Come on.
Now, the girls are told this is a sketch comedy show, much like SNL, where the queens get one take. Give me one take, one take.
Yeah.
Now, do we think this is actually true?
One shot of adrenaline. How many shots of adrenaline? One.
Do you remember Adrenaline? She used to work at Tiger Heat.
Oh, no.
You don't remember Adrenaline?
No.
We'll get so crossfaded by the end of the night.
Well, that could describe a lot of girls at Tiger Heat, especially.
This is true.
Make America giggle again. Okay. The casting couch. Everyone is deciding their fate. Juicy says, you guys, I don't do comedy. I don't tell jokes. I don't say words that are like scripted or non-scripted.
And she just
Come on.
It's like she's never seen the show.
Have you seen the show, Tamar? No, you haven't. You haven't seen the show. I love it when girls go on this show still. I mean, it was almost understandable on season 5 when girls like Coco and Alyssa were like, this is not a comedy show to me, honey. It's like, yes, it is. The show Drag Race is a comedy show. It is about laughter and absurdity. But to be on season, 74, I don't do comedy. I don't act. I don't do comedy. I don't do jokes.
I feel like some of these girls don't have the life experience because comedy comes from pain. And some of these girls aren't old enough to have experienced pain. And honestly, the truth will set you free. Which is why Ginger is doing a musical of Amistad.
Whew. The girls are
Mickey
getting
Meeks.
into these roles. Mrs. Meeseeks wants to play young Michelle Visage. Makes sense.
Yes.
And for some reason this week, there's no casting problems. Everyone is like, yeah, I want to be that part. You be that part.
And
great.
we don't even see people arguing that some of the parts are in 2 scenes. Like Athena has
The
like
host.
this narrator role where she's like in a finger waved wig, and then she has the host role, and then Briar Blush also has a little opening intro role, and then another role later as a newscaster, where she's kind of mid at both. But Briar wants to play the inner saboteur, which makes sense because it's opposite Athena, and I think she's going with this antagonistic little sister storyline type of thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. And it makes sense that Athena was like, I don't really want to be the host because I think the host is the worst part in RDR Live. It's kind of the least funny and the most likely to either be in the bottom or just be safe. It's not a breakout role by any means.
The role that has the most, I think, ammo for jokes and laughs or potential is the role that Jane wants, which Athena also wanted. It's like this okie dokie Minnesota mom who pops up on the newscast later.
Yes.
But honestly, you can make any of these roles funny if you do the right thing. And Mikey is giving Juicy a lot of help, and she's helping her understand like the beats of the script and how, and like, oh, you should do this like Drag Race. This is what this joke is. You know how the beats of comedy sometimes fall, and if you can't find them, you just do like the Borscht Belt accent, and then you figure it out. Like, you figure out where the beats...
just say it in a funny voice.
Exactly. These girls don't know that yet, but they may learn some interesting tips from Sarah Sherman, who's the guest judge this week and the workroom mentor.
Sarah Sherman is a wacko and really funny and has done a really good job of like sort of cutting through and like breaking out, like, and becoming a name that you know besides like, oh, that's that person from SNL. Like Sarah Sherman's really good at like always has an iconic hairstyle, always is wearing like Harlequin clown kakadaka. And really, I really enjoy that. I think branding genius.
The SNL costume department put her together, she said.
She's kind.
Including her doll. She really is. I love this whole outfit.
The doll?
Now,
Is she protecting the doll?
I'm not sure.
Is she employing the doll?
I don't know. Possibly.
Paying the doll.
RuPaul, in the first walk around, lets the whole room know what she thinks about Miss Discord Adams' walk. Because right now the girls don't know that Discord is what's the word? Walk challenged?
Has a diabolical walk.
Yes.
She's the enemy of movement.
She said,
as Jane Doan said.
You look like a crazy person. And then Discord says, should I dial it back? And RuPaul says, don't change a thing.
Is that a read?
Girl. And I guess we'll get to that when we get to the runway. We'll see if she dials it back.
Now, Sarah gives the girls advice. She says, don't be so locked into character choices. Allow it to evolve even as you're doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Which they have one take.
Which makes sense, but it makes me think of SNL, though. And I've heard famously that Lorne Michaels, the head of SNL, does not like any surprises. Does not like anything to go off script. Every word is planned. And so I guess it's like, this isn't really like SNL because, you know, I guess they rehearse a lot for SNL and they don't really rehearse a lot for this.
Yeah, and also they have writers on SNL.
Oh.
Oh
wow.
This felt a little
wow. You guys, Willam just said something inflammatory about World of Wonders production. You guys, this has never happened on the podcast before.
Do you think
we need to pull this for social because this is a red letter day, everyone.
I hope we don't get in trouble. Oh no.
I know, Willam.
Damn.
We're gonna lose our endorsement.
All of them.
Let's bring out our guest, Theron. Theron and Mish, come on out.
Theron playing a theremin.
How you doing? Honestly? Let's put out an ask.
Because that's the only frequency his lies can be heard.
You never know until you ask.
Yeah.
I bet Mish would come on.
I mean, she's not allowed on set anymore, so she needs something to do.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Wait, she's not. The same thing that happened to Chanel where they're like, you're too close to the girls. You can't come on set anymore.
Oh.
Because she's been stalking all of them.
That sucks.
No, it doesn't.
That sucks.
It's good that those girls don't have to deal with that type of like manipulation.
Huh. It would be really cool if it was like, you know, those voice recordings that you hear of like when Whitney Houston would call into the Wendy Williams show and they would just like go at it.
Yeah.
We would have that kind of conversation, I think, if Mish called in.
I mean, the last time. Yeah, no, we don't need to get into that. She is not welcome here.
Oh, okay.
We're going to take a break.
Don't send the email. Don't send the email.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and take a break and we'll be right back. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag. So we are back with So You Think You Can Skit. This is
Yes.
RDR.
She's a real skit queen.
Mm-hmm. She's a skitty queen. This is the opening, and it's Discord Adams next to Mia Starr playing corn pone anchors of some like hollering or butter churning contest. And the butter churning contestants are Mandy Mango and Darlene Mitchell.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, judging panel. I thought Mandy Mango was the best one.
Are you doing comedy?
No, I did. And their critiques for her were so wacko. It was like, you should have just been an Amish woman. And it's like, if she would have just been an Amish woman, there would have been no growth. She started out as an Amish woman, and then she took it to the absolute furthest extreme from that, which was getting her titties out. I chuckled aloud at Mandy Mango's performance, and I didn't really chuckle aloud at anyone else.
I also chuckled at Mandy Mango, and in the judging, Michelle Visage says she could have leaned into it. She was so demure. I feel like she was one note. And it's like, huh? You're
No, she was two notes.
Yeah, I don't understand how it's like one of those things where they're saying, oh, you should have kept it. You should have done the same thing the whole way through. It's like, no, that wouldn't have been funny. Like her ripping out her tits and titty fucking the thing. That was funny.
That was funny.
So we understand Michelle is the one that's gearing the narrative of what we're supposed to think by saying
Yeah.
that because they knew Mandy was going to be going home this week because she had already been in the bottom twice. And they're like, we don't see much from this girl wearing a Wish bodysuit. Now,
Yeah.
that's just how it's like, what's the word? Unfolding out for Miss Mandy. So even if she was great in this, I did not see them keeping her.
Athena Dion is the host. What do we think?
I did not chuckle at this skit. I thought she looked nice. I thought
She seemed a little temporary, to quote Michelle Visage. She seemed a little temporary.
You think she should have traveled instead of hosted?
Don't do it.
What do we think of the outfit? Is she wearing an evening glove?
She's wearing one of those sparkle gloves, you know the ones with the nails on it. They're from like where are they from? Like Essence online. Very Miami.
To me, and I don't know why, but to me, host is like, this is me kind of in my normal clothes. She should have closed the blazer and just had that peep of sparkle boob coming out. And she should have taken off the glove and just had a nice, like, gorgeous nail on. That to me would have given, oh, I'm the host.
I also thought the jacket should have been buttoned or there should have been a belt because double-breasted is such a better line. But
yeah,
she does look pretty. Both the girls look pretty. I think she went into the glove thing because she's wearing a glove for the next thing too, for her Master Queef Theater. The skit with Briar wasn't funny. It didn't add to the program. I loved Athena's shoe, which looks just like Juicy's shoe from last week on the runway. If you notice.
Oh.
Those Miami girls, like those Florida girls like to share.
She's borrowing her daughter's shoes.
Her granddaughter.
Yeah, this wasn't really funny. Master Queef Theater, Athena is back with evening gloves and a finger wave.
Yes, and she introduces a skit about lipstick lovers where Nini Coco and Kenya Pleaser play lipsticks in a bar meeting up with Vita Von T Star. And this had potential to be funny in the right hands.
How strange is it that Jane Don't just won wearing a lipstick headpiece costume, and then the next week, because these are provided for them, I presume.
They're provided.
Because it's about like physical lipstick.
Are you friends with any of these girls?
Well, after this podcast, no, we won't be friends with any of them because all we do is talk shit about them. No, I don't know any of the girls super well. No.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask one if they only had one take or not.
Right.
And we'll find out.
And like Athena did a whole costume change from hosting into this. So, I mean, there is presumably, I don't know. What do I know? This was a sort of double entendres about lipstick. And
hey, girl, did you only have one take for RDR Live? Did all the girls only have one take, or was that a lie? We shall see.
The bit with the body double, with the mannequin, I think that's always funny. That got a chuckle out of me. Nini Coco is so pretty.
She really is. Hate to say it, the best part of RDR Live was Ru's performance because she looked smoking.
Great song, great performance. Put her behind a mic stand. We know the mic isn't on, but you know what? It absolves her from having to like do too much choreography. She hit her step a couple of times. She looked cunt. I love the song. She was singing live as much as Ashley Simpson, honey.
Yeah, there's no wires to any of the instruments or the microphone. Must have been Bluetooth.
It's called a wireless mic. She was wearing her in-ear monitors. That's why there's no wedges on stage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she had just come from her voice lesson with Steve Mackey. J-Lo had the afternoon shift. She was doing the evening. She looks.
She was singing as much as Cher was on SNL. And you know what? That's
Not mad.
okay.
Yeah, this was wonderful. The Queen's News Network came back next, and
QAnon Network.
uh,
Oh, QNN, not QAnon. Okay.
we got
Listen. Ciara, you should have been pussy. I get it. I get that your branding is a certain type of makeup. However, you have the opportunity to show us, look, I can be pussy girl, but I'm not going to be pussy girl because I'm choosing to be, wacko lip crazy town face. That's my brand. So do that on the runway, but in a challenge where you're playing a newscaster, we should have been like, who is that pussy-faced fucking woman over there? Oh my God, it's Ciara Mist. Show us variety.
I mean, she was a lizard monster in the first episode. She was Susie Toot incarnate on the second episode, and now she's somewhere between the two in a yellow jacket. Okay,
but the makeup. I mean,
we have answers.
Yeah, it was all done in one take. It was all actually done in one day. We got there that day. We got the scripts. We got into drag. We rehearsed, and we did it all in one take. We had teleprompters and everything. So I don't know. It was pretty easy. It was really fun.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna need to change that voice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Theron, for calling in and letting us know. They had a teleprompter. I love that. That's good to know.
Which I love because that's very SNL.
This QNN thing.
You don't need to be off book. You just need to be familiar with it and deliver it and make it funny.
I think these QNN girls would have been the two
QAnon?
anchors would have been. It could have been funnier if they wrote their own thing that they thought was funny instead of trying to find the funny in something that was written by a producer who maybe took a creative writing class in college or something. Because I didn't find any of their comments funny. I found them pithy and slightly like, oh, okay. That's like a calendar joke or something, It did not.
Yeah.
This did not make me laugh how it should have. Michelle Visage tap dancing.
Funny. Loved it.
Yeah, did you know she was on a Broadway show, 42nd Street? It was after her stint roller skating in Starlight Express on Broadway also. She gave an interview about it.
What privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is from
all
of her Broadway experience. Michelle Visage on Broadway.
She mothered on this. This was a very funny interlude. Well done, Michelle Visage. And I thought the sketch, I don't like
money?
Calling it a skit. A skit is demeaning. I don't like the word skit. I think that sort of lowers it.
Yeah.
I prefer to call it a sketch because it's a sketch comedy. But young Michelle, I smell a spinoff. I loved this show. I love this concept. I want to see episode 2. I'm picking up the pilot.
I am where is all the office supplies? Where are the giant paper clips? Where is a huge pencil to make everyone look petite? This is a skit about office supplies. I see no office supplies.
Okay.
Where's the paper
they had an
cutter?
office set.
I don't see it. I just don't see it. I love
Juicy and Mikey were great.
Yeah.
Well done, girls.
They left the strongest at the end. It was it was amusing. Juicy did a lot better than we thought she was going to do with that misdirect at the top. I'll tell you that. And
we were misdirected by the editing. You guys pull this for socials because this has never happened on this show.
Never.
That we have seen. So editors have made it seem like one thing is happening, and then later in the episode, the opposite happens.
Gobsmacked.
You guys, I've never heard of this happening.
Ever.
Especially on this program.
Let's think of girls who've played Michelle Visages and how well they've done in the series.
Jan.
Sugar Noodles. Who else?
Shannon Noodles.
Pearl? Ginger?
Pearl did Big Ange. I know they look similar, but
no, remember in that Fever Dream skit?
Oh, yes, of course.
Saying skit
Ginger
really
did it, right?
lowers.
Well, that's why I said skit.
Oh, it seems like anytime you play Michelle,
Fuck.
it's going to be a win because it's such an easy, broad thing to do.
I think it's a safe.
A safe what?
It's just a safe thing.
Well, yeah.
Because Juicy Love Dion wasn't playing Michelle. She was playing Michelle's mentor as. But Mikey Meeks was playing Michelle.
Oh.
And she was safe. Sharon Needles did well on the Snatch game, but she was safe.
Oh.
Ginger Minge is starring in the new production of 42nd Street on Broadway starting tomorrow. She's also married to Morgan Fairchild.
I'm not sure Ginger's going to be able to make that engagement because she's also starring on the West End in Todrick's Midnight. So she's going to be doing double duty going back and forth. And
she is.
Yeah, she is. She will.
Like Elaine Stritch. she goes to the one theater and then goes to the other one and goes back and forth and does the show.
Cynthia Nixon did that in Amadeus too in the 80s.
Cynthia Nixon, I love her, but her dad, Richard, was a horrible president.
Wait.
No.
Oh. You were about to warp my world.
Could you imagine if her dad was Richard Nixon? How fucked up would that be?
He made some bad choices, but
He
some
was a
of
horrible man.
some of his policies were okay.
Which ones?
Nixon.
No, which policies?
His wife, she was a drinker.
What did you think of the mirror chat?
The mirror chats.
Ciara was getting a lot of storyline. She worked for the CIA. She made the fake exploding neck that Charlie Kirk was wearing.
Oh my God.
Did she do Trump's earlobe too?
She did. Yeah, she worked on that project.
Really good work from Ciara. She
Yeah.
does computer science. She does newsrooms. She does production. I think she's a shoo-in for if we have a mom gig coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Briar and Juicy are both.
I was worried for her, though, because I was like, this is a lot of stories. She might be in trouble this week. You know?
She was in the bottom, wasn't she?
Safe.
I'm not sure. I've never seen this show.
He was safe.
Oh, wonderful. Jane
Don't is crying because she's too pussy. Listen, I'm making fun of her for this because she's like, you guys, I think I did good. And I'm like so scared. Like, this is not the show that this should become, where you have to worry about being middle of the road because you're going to have a target on your back. I don't like that sort of survivorism of Drag Race. It's not that. You should win everything. You should do good. Fuck it.
Yes.
You shouldn't be upset that you're doing too good. So I get that she's upset, but I don't like that she has to be upset. Like, girl, win.
The funniest part about the mirror chats is when Vita Von Teese Star is putting on the first base of her zebra makeup and Briar Blush says, white face, my culture is not a costume. Or is it Nini Coco? That was pretty funny. Briar is still at it with Athena. She throws a wig head at her. It just seems very antagonistic. Like, there's got to be better things you can do than to be known for, like, the girl that annoys people. I mean, her body is right, though, too. So I would know her for that, maybe.
Her body is the body beautiful.
Mm-hmm. The body Briar.
Is Mist wearing a prosthetic, or is it just like a ski mask?
Who?
Ciara Mist.
Who? I thought you were talking about Athena. She plays an owl, and I was speaking in her language. It's prosthetic-y. Prosthetic-esque.
Okay.
It seems like a.
Well, why don't we
a
take a
gimp
break
mask.
on that one? A gimp mask? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and take a break
Is that
on
bad?
that one? No, it's not bad. Now, before we talk about mother, we want to talk about my mother, which is you.
Actually, it's Pam. She's listening.
Survey. I want to talk about my mother, Pamela. Yes.
Yes.
You might recognize Pamela from the comments section in Instagram.
Oh, does
Honey,
she go
will
in too?
pop Off on you. She will pop off on you. My mother is active in the comments, Mama.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
I've never been in a comment section. I don't have the bravery to go.
Girl.
Look, I'm ginger
she
minging.
devil by what? You look great. You are giving pride hair. I feel like it's June.
Pride, a
You're
deeper
giving
love.
pride hair. Yes, I'm feeling the deeper love. You woke up in the morning. You put on your clothes. You got up out of bed
I get
because
up.
you've got bills to pay.
Yep. I am wearing Black Majesty knuckle dusters, some Balenciaga earrings, Zach Killian, and Go Wig or Go Home hair, and then Dolce & Gabbana.
Absolutely.
Now, I'd like to make a little announcement about Dolce & Gabbana. Do not support them. Don't buy their clothes. They're hateful. Their last runway show
So why
had
are you wearing them?
all white
So why are
people
you
in
wearing
them. I only
So why are you wearing them?
because it's vintage and it's old.
Oh, it's vintage.
I don't
It's
buy
sort
them
of like
anymore.
fur. Like if
Yeah.
it was already dead before you were born,
Yeah.
then it's like
And it's so hard to
Okay.
wear live animals. How else are you supposed to do it?
Nutria.
But also, Dolce & Gabbana has made shitty comments about gay marriage in the past.
Gays.
They've made shitty comments about gay adoption. They've had like old school Moors like in their jewelry and their home department as decorations, which are pretty much racist. They've been told to do better several times, and each time they're like, "Okay, well, we won't do that anymore. But how about we do this?" Like,
yeah,
it's 2026. You can't have all white people in a show.
they're not nice ladies. We don't like
This-
them, but I do like your outfit.
Thank you so much. I do too.
I'm wearing a blouse by Zero Waste Daniel.
Oh, I love him.
So Zero Waste Daniel takes like the scraps of fabric and like makes stuff. I have like a swimsuit by Zero Waste
Me too.
Daniel, and this blouse is amazing. This sort of like, I just love it. Oh, and my hat is by Fabletics. That's right.
I love them.
Fabletics.com/drag if we're still doing ads for them.
They do beautiful
This isn't
work.
integrated. I just literally enjoy wearing this hat all the time. So let's talk about Mother Ruth Paul.
Okay, let's do this. The only
Love it.
The only word that could come to mind for me is fetching. This off the shoulder moment.
Felching? We
No.
can't say that on YouTube. We're going to get demonetized.
Fetching. When
Fetching. Okay. Yes.
When a woman looks so good, men would go get stuff for her and fetch it. That's what fetching means.
Mhm.
And she is fetching boots right now. This off the shoulder with this
Nutria. Fur.
this chocolate sequin and the hair. Happy birthday, Mr. President. The up and away swoop, asymmetry, and the earring. Mother. I'm not trying to get on All Stars.
Everything.
I just
about
have
it.
I just have to give credit where it's due. And that's to the team that put this bitch together. Zaldi, her makeup artist, Raven, whoever's doing the wigs. This is great work. And she looks like
Do
she
you think
feels
brown
sexy.
is the color? Brown is the color this year. It's big this year.
Did you see her ring too? Her ring is fucking
That
huge.
huge gold
Huge.
obelisk.
I've seen smaller
Yeah.
saucers.
Yeah.
Michelle Visage.
Michelle Visage, one shoulder pad, neon animal dance costume, kakaraka.
Michelle's outfit needed the shoulder pad all the way to the seam of that neckline because that little divot. I don't like it.
You're not living for the divot?
No, she could have put a tit in too, honestly. T.S. Madison,
Okay.
gorgeous. Animal print on
You can
theme.
never go wrong with leopard print. You just can't.
You can't.
You can never go wrong.
This is beautiful. Sarah Sherman, freak.
Protecting the doll, wearing the doll.
Now, I don't know if she got this idea from
employing
Dita
the
Ritz or not,
doll.
but she carries the doll with her. Dita Ritz has her babies too.
She really is Dita Ritzing about on this day.
Fully.
I love Sarah Sherman. I love her look. It's always going to be signature Sarah Sherman, and she's delivering. But let's get into this runway animal attraction.
Yes. The first girl to hit the
Animals.
runway.
You mispronounce it. It's animal.
Oh.
RuAnimal by Nini Coco.
The first girl to the runway is Discord Adams. This is giving that hair that you wore when you were blue with the Adam's apple.
Yeah. Adam's apple. Now, why are we talking about Adam's apple?
You're talking about the morph image.
Oh, that was real, wasn't it?
No,
Oh, I thought that was her.
that's a meme. Someone morphed it.
Oh, I always thought that was her. Just a bad angle.
That's crazy. Don't-
That's why I always offer her side. Because otherwise I thought it would look like that.
No.
Oh, no. My bad. She has a fake Birkin with a face on it, and she's wearing albino alligator and a boot.
If you're going to go to the trouble of having your face 3D printed and replicated, like Sarah Sherman, you should. Is something going on in the room over there?
Do you hear the chickens
Is there
clucking?
something you'd like to share with the class in New
Yeah.
York City?
Yeah.
3 hours in a different time zone?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh,
Her. She's
yeah,
crying.
bitch. She looks cunt.
I love this look.
And I heard she won that fucking season.
But this
so-
isn't the hair she wore. You're thinking about her trash to treasure speech on season 5. She had that Gaga inspired,
Yeah.
right?
So many iconic moments. I can't keep
Got it.
So many. I think
If you're going to go to the trouble of having your face 3D replicated, you should do the same makeup
Same.
because it helps solidify the effect, like Sarah Sherman.
yes, I 1000% agree. When I saw her red eyes looking like a beady snake or albino crocodile, I was like, I thought that she should at least have blue contacts in or something. Because I was like, is she like talking like she skinned her face and that's why it's red underneath? I
not
thought that
sure.
this had compelling ideas and
It does.
an execution which was also almost pretty great. But
And I like the garment. I like that sort of
course you do.
shredded kakadaka.
do you like the shoe?
I would like to see a little bit more like cinch in the waist. I feel like she can give that, and it's just the fit is a little not fully there.
Yeah.
But I like it.
She's a body girl, and I feel like if she would have cinched in a little and put on a hip, maybe, or just to give something more
Sure.
shape, because it kind of does. I think I see nipple in the side, like it's not staying where it should, or it's not staying where it ideally should sit in every point.
Did she do the walk?
She did the walk.
The walk.
She walked.
The walk.
Show us the walk. Give her some walking room. Uh-huh. Yep. You want to lead with your tailbone from underneath and behind. Exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm.
You want to give it to the walk.
Lead with the coccyx.
Now walk. Who's next?
Next is
Pink
Mia
Poodle
Starr.
Club. Mia Starr, yes.
I'm in love with this look. It's simple, it's effective, it's cute, the makeup is good.
I can tell what she is, too. I can tell what animal she is, which I think is kind of part of this.
Yeah.
I don't want to have an animal challenge and you're like, you just look like a fierce lady. Like, you should look like a fucking beast. She looks like a pink poodle. I love this. I love her makeup. She's painted for death. She looks great. I like it.
Mandy Mango is a deer. Which made me say,
Okay.
oh dear.
I liked
I don't know why the deer is draped in a green column gown.
Because she's serving pussy as a deer.
Is she?
I like it. I love this.
I just think she looks
Although
like the makeup
she
gives me
took-
Pinocchio, like made out of wood.
she took off the dress later though, and the body
was
is really
right.
cunt.
The little
The
tail on the
shape is
butt.
sickening.
Yeah.
I know.
In Untucked,
so
you
she
see it.
she almost should have just come out as like a naked deer, because deers don't typically wear clothes.
No, they don't.
Where are the clothes?
Yeah, I wanted this to be. I wanted bigger horns. I just needed more. You know. I think the horns should have been at
Yeah.
least as wide as her shoulders.
Yeah.
But you know, she's a young girl, and she looked. It looked clean, and it looked nice.
Yeah.
Darlene Mitchell.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
She is giving. This is who is Clarabelle? Clarabelle Cow.
She's a Disney diva.
This
She wears bordellos.
there's no excuse for this girl, for this nice woman, to wear this ugly thing on her foot. I don't know if it's a shoe. I don't know if it's a death wish. I don't know what's going on. It looks like a croc. I hate it so
It's
much.
a real crock. Well, I'm glad you hate it, but I like it.
You don't think she should have a clear pleaser on?
Yeah,
With
it
a little
could have been
hooflet?
feminized if you just had like a heel coming out of there on like a platform. It would have kept your foot in the shape of that. I love the idea of the shoe though, because you're an animal. You should have hooves. You should not have human feet.
Yeah, I wanted a little more glamour with the comedy, and I didn't get it. It would
Okay.
have been funny if she like squatted down and like some ground beef came out of her ass or something, you know? Something to take it more comedic, to make it okay that she was wearing
6
ugly shoes.
breasts,
6 breasts. Is that how many cows
like
udders have?
udders, or do they have 4?
I don't know. I'm utterly shocked that you don't know.
A cow has one udder?
A cow has 1 udder but several teats.
It's divided into 4 separate functional teats.
4 teats.
So she should have had 4 breasts.
Mhm.
But
4 breasts.
Teats.
it's okay.
Athena Dion is
Athena Dion.
a white barn owl. This is
Sorry, but cunt.
yeah, it's very like Venetian. The way she frames out her own face. Can't suck dick in it, but
Yeah.
this is very eventful.
Yeah, no, she looks great. I mean, what an event. This is nuts. And I'm going to say I can tell what animal she is because of the giant mask. I think that's pretty clear that she's an owl. When she takes it off, it's not like I don't see that as like an owl, but I do see it with the big mask on.
Yeah, because she has no beak when she takes it off. Like a beak would be helpful. Like Briar Blush, she is a swan and she has a little beak.
Yeah, this is well done.
This is pretty. I do like it.
When you look at it in the wide, you really, I mean, it really does give like the proportion of the swan. Like the white hair looks like the size of the head as in relation to the black, eye things.
I don't love.
I like it.
I don't love the beak. I wish it was just like a hand, like an orange gloved, like little.
Oh, that old act.
Uh-huh.
We love that act.
Hey,
on this
Courtney.
show.
I love Crystal.
This is nice. Give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Vita Von Teese Star comes to the runway as a zebra.
Thank you for being an animal.
This is an animal. Now, I have.
Drag.
I think this is clean. I think it's well done. I think she should have painted behind her ears and her neck.
Well, yeah.
And this whole mouth portion looks like it could have benefited from like additional stripage because it just feels kind of, zebras have their stripes all the way down, don't they?
I don't know. But this is dragunza. You take an animal and you make it drag and make it elegant and fierce and elevated. And she really has done that. I'm obsessed with this.
And
if you're going to be a fucking animal, be an animal.
And she got in a fight with the same piece of tray that cut up Kennedy.
She
Did you see them scratches?
He didn't like the session.
He didn't like the session.
So he had gutted her and then she had crystallized.
Mm-hmm. And thank God the blood coagulated and did not drip like some other girls. Yeah, I think the lip when she's smiling looks a little strange with the makeup that she chose. But it's head to toe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here for it in the close, but in the wide it's perfect.
Head to toe and now. Gia and Laganja.
Huh?
That's a lip sync. Tell me about a lip sync.
Did they lip sync?
Name a lip sync. Yes, they lip synced to that song.
Did they?
Gia Gunn and Laganja Estranja.
Who won?
Lip sync to Head to Toe on Drag Race.
Their original season? Were they on the same season?
Name it.
I
Name
can't.
'em.
I'm asking.
Name another lip sync that you can name the song and the two divas.
Tell it to
I'm
my
waiting
heart.
For that to happen.
Tell it to
this
my heart.
season.
Detox, Alyssa.
Thank you. Name them. Name them.
Nini Coco.
I'm waiting for that this season. It's gonna happen. Nini Coco. RuAnimal by Nini Coco.
I love the bodysuit. You know I'm a blue girl. I think this is so beautiful. Her presentation. I would have loved the colors, the yellow to come up through the center of her face somehow, like a Zara Larson with like yellow nose with like the dappling of rhinestones coming out. And then just a little blue into the cheek.
Puss.
Frog. Not puss. I do love this. This is so beautiful and well done. But I just wish that.
God damn, she's good at drag. It kind of makes me mad how good at drag she is.
So are you.
I love this whole thing. I mean, it's so thought out, and you can zoom in to that makeup, and it is emulating the spots of the frog, and the hair is a beautiful creation. It all matches and coalesces so well, and I can tell what the fuck she is because of her physicality. And well done, RuAnimal by Nini Coco.
Yeah, she's playing leapfrog up there.
Yeah.
Can you please her? Tell me, can you please her?
Tell me, can you please?
She's next as the Tiger Pimpstress. And this is clean. I love this fabric. Holographic tiger. Ugh. So beautiful.
Obsessed. I love every second of it.
The little train, the boot, the hat. Not mad.
I love it all. I would like to wear this, please.
Mm-hmm. So
I really like it.
I would wear this whole
She's
thing
cunt.
too. Sierra Mist comes out as...
Drinking dick like Sierra Mist.
Was that in her verse?
No, it was unfortunately one of my verses from one of my hit songs.
Oh. Huh. This...
You've known her to drink a lot of dick.
Yeah, from time to time.
Okay.
Listen, it's not autobiographical. It just rhymed, okay?
Well, let's turn the page Metallica to Sierra Mist.
What is she? Wait, hold on. I was looking at it without the text saying what she is.
So apparently
and
she's
it's
a chameleon.
Is she Baphomet? Is she the devil?
Baphomet.
Baphomet is like a statue of the devil with the horns and cloven hooves.
Oh.
That's what she's giving.
I just love these thighs. These green thighs.
Chameleon thighs make the dick rise.
This is the horns, and her head is orange, but her body's green, and then her feet are orange. I wish the nails were orange too, because it seems like she's an orange appendage girl at all the ends. There's a lot of things that are going on in this, and she seems very happy. She put this on. She chose this. She likes it. I'm happy she's happy.
Happy.
I'm happy she's happy. A lot of work went into this, especially in the back.
Yes.
Will you Google this, please? Do chameleons have horns?
The horned chameleons.
I don't. And is she holding like an intestine? Like what?
Oh, I thought
is
it was her
happening?
tongue. I thought she was holding her tongue.
Honey, I wish you would hold your tongue sometimes on this podcast. I'm just kidding.
Some of them do have horns. You see?
Okay. Then I'm wrong. I know nothing about science or animals. But wait. I said wait.
Put some food up on this plate.
Is putting on a prosthetic and making like a big to-do of like, I made CIA prosthetics. And the prosthetic doesn't seem to match the thing that is on top of her head. It's like her face here is red and then this is orange. And it seems like it wants to be all one thing. And I don't think it's giving that.
Well, chameleons do change color. They're made out of that same Oakley heat-sensitive fabric that Brooklyn Heights always loves to wear, that purple one.
Yeah.
This could be forgiven for me, and it would make a lot more sense if she had ginormous fucking tits.
Sure.
If she had a tit that just was ridiculous and like, oh,
Jugs.
chameleon stripper. But this just
Jugs
gives me
McGillicuddy.
this gives me Busch Gardens, Stranger Things, which is fine, but that's not something that
Demogorgon.
I need personally.
Demigorgon. Is that
Demigorgon.
his drag name?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, who's next?
Next is Jane Don't in a dress.
Macaw.
She's in a dress. If she did not have the voiceover letting us know what she was, wouldn't have known what she was. I was like,
Yeah.
She looks nice. Just giving me.
She looks beautiful. She looks the most beautiful she's looked this whole season.
Thank you.
And we're on episode 3. So, I mean, we've seen her at least 2 times. But no, she looks outstanding. Is it giving, oh, this is a macaw? Not really.
Mm-hmm.
But you do forgive when you look cunt.
Yeah. I mean, she looks nice.
You can overlook.
Yeah. Mickey Meeks is doing what she says is a Mugler nod. When she said this, I was at the Abbey while wearing actual Mugler, Detox's Mugler that she walked into the workroom in. And
What privilege.
Mugler would never with this. The beading on it felt chintzy. Like one line of beads. And just like the seam of the armband, I just thought that this sketch was probably sickening, and then what ended up being presented just felt a little. It felt like it was on a second fitting, and it could have used a third. Like she needed to be cinched more. The titty needed to be bigger. Like the proportions of it, because Naomi Smalls did a Mugler that was red beaded cowgirl, sickening. And this is supposed to be the same kind of feel of that, but in leopard. And I think her face looks like a teddy bear, and her outfit is giving leopard, but it just feels a little like not elevated.
It looks like a design challenge.
Yeah, and not terrible.
No tea.
Yeah, I don't
But
get the makeup. Like, what animal is she?
She's a cheetah.
That's the look. She's a cheetah. Okay. Well, she should have cheated and done something else.
There are fit problems. It could have been luxified a little bit. Like that armband could have been longer and had more beaded fringe.
Yes.
The hat could have been bigger and, more embellished. It's giving like fun Halloween costume girl.
Fun. Yeah.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of fun, Juicy Love Dion.
And fun backwards is enough, because I've had enough of this. This girl is sickening. She is a pangolin, which is a spiny Anteater,
Scaly.
Sure.
Scaly. This is great.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
They put her last for a reason because she has the best outfit, this train, the shoe that goes straight into the tights, that's stoned. The details on this, you could tell this girl has put on this full look before she got to Drag Race and knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. She was prepared. She's sickening. Do I know the girl? No clue. But she deserves these props when they're given. This is good drag. Would I wear it?
Gorgeous.
Absolutely not. But do I think RuPaul would?
Why? Because you can't suck dick in it?
I don't really wear brown.
Oh, okay. It's just because of the color?
Yeah.
You would wear this if it was like bright blue?
Oh my God. If this was cobalt or like powder blue down to like cobalt.
And you'd cut it off right here.
Yeah.
Legs.
Yeah. But then I'd take the train and put it up in my hair.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely. She looks incredible. And she wins the pageant for being like, I just wanted to bring awareness to the spike-horned pangolin who is endangered. Thank you, judges.
And then RuPaul flippantly, who would make a flippant comment like this, says, well, I'll be sure to stop freebasing pangolin. Like, all she could have said to make it better is, I'll stop freebasing pangolin on my frack breaks or something. Like, she just don't give no fucks, and it's so wonderful. Maybe that's where I get it. I love this part of the show because what we do now for you is we
write something on the marker board and don't say it out loud, so that if you are listening,
so you have to join Mom Plus and watch it
without the visual, you have literally no idea what is going on. And I think that's really what we're meant to do here on a podcast. Okay, so first we're going to decide who is our biggest gutter diva of the month, the gutterella of the century, our biggest dispute of the week. And you don't need to write this down, I don't think.
Okay.
You can just say it.
Okay.
Who was gutter to you?
Gutter of the week for me is...
This for me is easy.
It's easy for me too. In 3, 2, 1, Mikey Meeks.
Mikey Meeks. We did it, Mama.
We did it.
We finally got a match. Mikey Meeks, though, you know what? You're a beautiful girl. Gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to seeing her like looks beyond Drag Race because I think she's going to be unstoppable. She's a stunning model. Now, this is the moment where we choose our top salute of the week, where we decide who's our favorite, who took the night, all eyes on her. And if we choose unanimously, not anonymously like your hookups, unanimously, if we both write down the same name, they win a prize. What is the fabulous prize, you're wondering? Well, the blue fuzzy bucket hat.
Ooh.
The Alaska Thunderfuck official blue fuzzy bucket hat. Okay. By the way, my hair is so long. I've decided I'm growing my hair until you know what I mean. Okay.
I don't know. Why
Look
did you
at
go
that.
there? I wish. I love that hat. Where do I get that
Look
hat?
at how beautiful.
So fluffy.
To quote Nicole Scherzinger, where do I get that hat? And you know what? We're going to sweeten the pot this week.
You want me to stick my ass in it again?
The honey pot. This is the Alaska Thunderfuck fanny pack crossbody satchel, the black edition.
Comes stocked.
It has so many pockets. It's very useful. I use this every day. I keep it in my backpack to like keep my little things organized. If you're watching out there and you want to get your hands on these, just go on over to alaskathunderfuck.com. But wait, that's not all.
Oh.
That's
I
not all.
didn't know this was a
Hold
whole
on.
showcase showdown. She's just stealing things off of Gina's shelves. You get a Blythe doll. Oh.
This.
Oh.
This is the friend of the pod necklace.
Love
okay? And I know you're wondering, where can you get this? Go to My Best Judy. My Best Judy merch or My Best Judy? Google
Judy. My Best Judy
merch. And you can go to the Race Chaser section and you can get your hands on one of these. But the winner today, if we both choose them, will win all of these fabulous prizes in the Showcase Showdown. Now is the time. This is the moment where we write down, okay, our top salute. Okay, hold on. All right. On the count of 3.
God, it was good.
1, 2, 3. And we're going to say it.
Juicy Love Dion. Yay! Yes.
Our first match of the week.
Juicy Love Dion, you get all of these wonderful prizes from your sister, Alaska Thunderfuck, and congratulations from the Race Chaser Rooms girls. Kenya Pleaser, you were a tight second, and also me a star, because I would both wear those looks for various turning activities.
Period.
You know who was my second?
Who?
Vita Von Teese star with that zebra ass fucking kakaraki kaka. Loved it.
I thought Athena was really good too.
That concludes our runway rundown this week.
We are back for segment 4 of Race Chaser. And
Yeah.
we have to talk about the judging. The girls who were considered safe are Discord, Mia, Athena, and Nini. And then they say, and other girls, you're safe too, which was so weird for me. I was like, why did they split it up? Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. They were trying to be cute. They were trying to be weird with that. They were like, you know what? You are safe. And then everyone else was like sweating their balls off. And then they were like, oh, wait. And you girls are also safe. Huh.
Well, what would have been
know why
funny
they
is
did
if
that.
they did that little break between where they break for lunch. Because with RuPaul's Drag Race, you usually break for lunch after runway and then into like the first or the second or the third judging or so.
Yeah.
But maybe they made it further than that.
And you're not allowed to talk. So you have to sit at lunch not knowing if you're on the top or the bottom and just like crying, eating your fucking food.
They didn't
in
let you
silence.
talk?
You can't talk to your friends. No, because you have to save all your talking for like Untucked or like on stage. So yeah, we ate in silence.
We barely ate because they didn't give us food, but we were mostly just like touching up our faces and trying not to spill things on our outfits. Sorry, princess.
Oh yeah.
The judges have some things.
Of the critique things I thought were fun were, I think it was Vita Von Teese star who was wiping away tears with hoof hands.
Tears of joy.
Some things just like, I think maybe, because she was almost in the bottom because she was giving this voice that was like this. I didn't think she was that bad, but she was safe, and she was wiping away her tears with her hoof hands, which I think is one of those Drag Race iconic things.
I didn't think she was that bad, but I did not think she was that good either with that performance.
I'm not saying I'm the best, but I ain't the worst.
Miss Mandy
RuPaul,
Mango.
After Jane Dont's critiques, RuPaul says, lovely.
Lovely.
And I think it's really funny. I think it's worth playing. It's like the end of Jane Dont's critiques.
Lovely.
Cheap peas for her. I think Jane could be the winner. Michelle says about Miss Mandy Mango, she likes the idea.
Yeah.
Which means you didn't execute it well enough.
And they didn't like her titty churning, which I'm so perplexed by.
Whatever. They weren't going to like anything that she did. They knew this girl was going home. And honestly, I like that we can be honest because Jan said something on the internet that she gave her opinions about the lip sync and what she thought, and they sure were cut out because the pit stop has to go along with the RuPaul's Drag Race narrative because it's overseen by World of Wonder, and they don't want people saying, well, I don't know, I can't believe that they didn't keep her because she was better, because they want a uniform narrative, which makes sense to me. Is it correct? No, but whatever. These girls are getting paid to do it. Who cares? Darlene Mitchell is told that she gets high praises except for wearing flats.
They were like, you really just showed us variety by playing a country crock kind of
Dumpster
country
diva.
hoedown slut.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, I've never seen this side of your character before. It's like literally her thing.
Yeah.
And their critiques were just so funny.
It certainly weren't the 15 words that she said in the skit. It was all the physicality, and she was great at it.
It was, and she was funny.
Briar Blush is
Brian.
Briar is told that she was flat and boring, and her acting choices were a flop. And Vita Von Teese Star
looking like a chop.
has I like the idea of the character, but it was stiff and didn't land.
Yeah.
But the zebra look is they're all there for. Juicy Love Dion. It was either her or Jane Don't, basically. They both had such good critiques. And Juicy Love Dion won. And she won $5,000.
I think she delivered, and it's fun and sort of encouraging to see a moment where like a young performer discovers something that they can do on the show, because she was like, I can't act, I can't do comedy. It's like, yeah, no, you can. And you can also do accents. Like you have it within you. And so it was very fun to see her discover that. And I thought she did really good in that fucking challenge. And she ate the runway. So it was just her night.
Agree.
For sure.
She took the night. The bottom two are
What'd you
lovely.
Brian Blush and Mandina Mungo, they lip synced to a Lizzo song called Love in Real Life.
I've never heard this in real life. It seemed like an easy license that they got. I don't think that this was a compelling song. I don't think either of the girls or any of these girls.
It's a fun Lizzo song.
I said compelling. I didn't say it wasn't fun.
A fun party.
It's
got
a throwaway. It won't be remembered. This was not. In my opinion, it could have been a double sachet. But I do think
was Jan saying that
Jan,
Mandy Mango did better?
Yeah, and I also think Mandy Mango did better.
She did good.
It did not make me want to go to the ATM.
They did that thing that they do when we've seen the girls' tricks a couple of times. And the first 2 times that we've seen the tricks, we've been like, yes, fuck. And they sort of show it front and center on the camera. They add like a shh kind of sound effect. And then they cut to reactions of people going, oh my God, it worked. And then this time, it was sort of like a cold edit. It's like the same move, but they show it in the wide, so they show it in the double. They don't add a sound effect, and they don't have any reaction. So it's the same exact thing, but the editing is telling you this isn't impressive anymore.
Yep. The same thing happened with Canada's Drag Race. Van Gogh did like this somersault thing, and then again did it in the finale, lip sync off. The somersault, very end, last move, boom, pose. So I feel like the girls need to come armed with like 2 or 3 tricks, not just the one.
Yeah.
But this...
Cut off your clothes with scissors or something. You know, pull an American flag out of your hair or something.
Mm-hmm.
Resort to cheap stunts.
Cheap.
In order to pander to the judges.
Oh, that's what one of the girls should have done for a runway. A pander. A panda who panders.
Pander bear.
Yeah.
Mandy Mango exits saying, mangoes can be eaten. Mangoes can be slurped. Cheers to all the lovers who make our mangoes burst. Mama, what? Hold on. Why did she say squirt at the end? Because slurped and squirt, I think, rhymes better.
Libidinous.
Why did she
and
say
isn't that what she's
any of
talking
this
about
at the
anyway?
end?
Ladies, I'm telling you, winner behavior is not composing a poem for when you get sent home. You should not have anything prepared for when you get sent home because you should not be prepared to go home.
You could just let your look do the talking and just flip your hair. Like this.
Yes.
This is trite. It's contrived. I love mangoes. I am obsessed with mangoes, but I've never had one.
And I love Mandy Mango.
And I've never had one squirt at me. I could have seen her saying something about a nurse, or like
She could have just said, "Ooh, nurse."
there's lots of things.
Or just something that comes to in the moment, like, well,
this man gotta go. Man, go. Like, it makes sense. It's right there in her name.
Composing a poem for your exit is just don't do it. Please don't do it. Never do it. It's bad luck.
If she
Don't
would have
do it.
said, Mandy, woman, go. Or something. Brevity is the soul of wit. Keep it short, keep it cute, keep it pumping.
Did you watch Untucked?
I did watch Untucked.
So did I. Look at us.
Look at
This is why we're the preeminent podcast of the world.
Untucked has some points that I watched last week's too, just to catch up. But my favorite part this week was when Michelle Visage is being shown speaking to Didi Fuego. And she says, you need some more contouring. You need to give us more of it. Were it me, I would ask Athena, but that's just me.
Ask her to paint you hard.
Hard.
If you're in the bottom, you just need to paint, girl. Paint for filth. Somebody said the phrase flop Tina, which was very funny. I love adding Tina onto the end of any word. And Sarah Sherman wearing Fluvogs. Jeremy loves Fluvog shoes.
I do really value
and so shout out to Fluvog.
Yes. It was nice to see that
That's all I
Mandy
took away
Mango
from
had
the
a
whole
friend in Mia Starr, and Mia was like helping her with that. Oh my God, because I took a picture. I took a picture of that lash before they even got to the lash part. I was like, no. Oh my God.
Oh, you're talking about last week's Untucked?
No.
And she's a true sister because Mia Starr said, girl, you need to glue that lash
That
down.
fucked up
because
lash.
that lash was only stuck on the very end of her eye and was just bouncing outward
There it is.
into the night. Everyone, thank you for listening to Race Chaser O Karan. Yes, Mama, that, honey, it's trying to escape.
That lash was off from here to the cornea, and no one had told her on the runway. Nobody was like, girl. Because, you always do this a little bit. No one
Her
told
sister
her.
Mia Starr told her to fix it.
Mia Starr is a very good sister.
And Athena agrees
Thank you
with
for joining us.
She said that Mikey's look was a pitiful attempt at animal couture. She was like,
Did she say that
Who said
to
that?
her?
she
Athena?
said it, yeah. When Mikey had the selfie cam and she was walking around, and Athena was like, this is a pitiful attempt at the runway category.
Athena's not wrong. She's not wrong. I mean,
No.
Hopefully she'll look better next week. Yeah.
And thank you for joining us for Race Chaser Au Courant this week. My name is Alaska. What is yours?
I am Willam. And we'd love for you to rate our
We would
show
love.
and write a
love
review
it.
of our podcast on your podcast app. And please don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget, you can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at patreon.com/Mom Plus, where you will get access to all of our mom shows ad-free and many of them a day early.
Plus exclusive bonus episodes and content from our hot roster of mom talent and access to full video episodes of this very podcast, Race Chaser.
So you can see us doing this.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's why people pay the big bucks.
You in a dark
You
room.
can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Only Alaska 5000, at Willam, at Race Chaser Pod, at Mom Podcasts.
And please email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. And we want to hear from you if you have a question about something we've said, a spreadsheet of stats, or some bona fide scuttlebutt that we need to hear as women.
Scuttlebutt.
And we'll be back next week for more discussion, dissection, and
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Oh.
Mom! To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast's premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts and Scott Anderson.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
I can't really hear her that well
We can turn
when
you-
she's not
turn
like
her
trying.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky you can't hear me.